Kevin Feige was recently asked about all the Wolverine rumors and potential actors, and he had a simple reply that not many people are trusting. So in a recent interview with Collider, Kevin Feige was just outright asked about Wolverine's future, whether there's any truth to any of the rumors out there, whether it's Taron Egerton or numerous other actors that have been rumored to become Wolverine. And he had the most simple reply I've ever heard from Kevin Feige. He did not do the Kevin Feige spin. He didn't do the long exaggerated quote that has 10 questions in it as a reply. He just said, and I quote, "No." Now here's the thing. Remember when the whole Daredevil thing was asked and he just stared at him and then he replied with another quote about how everything is on the table? And you look at the Wolverine rumors that have ran rampant from, well, pretty much from the moment they bought Fox. And you look at all the rumors in regards to Weapon X being used specifically this year, at least in some way, shape, or form, being mentioned or established as part of the MCU with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I honestly think he's telling the truth that there's no truth to some of the names we've had out there, but he's not outright denying or confirming anything. He just said no to the specific one, right? And he's talking about that, and people are looking at that the same way going, well, he's saying no, there's no truth to the rumor. Which one though? Right? Because there's a lot of them, and a lot of times, as he said before, even when it came to the Spider-Man movies, when he was asked, is there any truth to the rumors in regards to Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Charlie Cox? He said, well, some of those are true, some aren't, but I'm not going to tell you which ones. It's interesting that he just replies with, no, move along now, right? So I see why people are looking at this one as sort of a maybe more of a deflection than anything else, because maybe somebody is on it and we just don't know. I mean, what if it's true? What if Wolverine has not been cast? Because technically he's not Wolverine yet because he's going to show up as Logan. You guys see the little loophole there, right? Or what if he has already been sort of in the MCU as part of a Weapon X project and he's just not Wolverine yet because they haven't given him the code name? Again, there's tons of little loopholes and things you could jump through here and reach the Kevin Feige conclusion to the answer, where again, if you look at a couple years ago at this point, like a year and a half, 2 years ago, when he was asked if there was any truth in regards to Deadpool being R-rated or in the MCU, he would just say, no, there's nothing really to that. We don't really know where this is coming from. We have no ideas. He did, but, you know, it's kind of part of his job not to confirm everything. For example, what if Taron Egerton has been cast and that got out there? That's a little problematic if they wanted to be a surprise. If, like, at the end of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the post-credit scene is Falcon in a bar, and suddenly this dude sits down next to him. He's like, hey, bub, want to pass me a shot? And it's him. There's Logan. That would be a pretty terrible leak to have out there. I mean, hell, we know that they were in contact with Hugh Jackman and apparently did put an offer out to him. Maybe Wolverine has not been cast, because Wolverine's the same actor that's already been Wolverine for 20 years. Technically, they haven't cast anybody as a new Wolverine. See? Another loophole.